It's Tuesday. I really like this when I watch the videos. I'm walking around, you can hear my clunking. Channel lock them up. Channel lock them up. Channel lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. I wish I knew who to talk to about this landlord, you know, garnishing 20% of my paycheck when she don't even own the house no more. I heard the bank took over the house. She never cleaned the house. I'd seen it yesterday. Everything's still left the same. She never cleaned it. She never removed my stuff. She just left it. She abandoned it. But she also said on my YouTube channel that she ripped out one of the walls, found $32,000, left a note saying on my YouTube channel on the comment section that thanks for leaving, Carl, and I'm claiming the money. So that just proves she evicted me to get the money out of the walls before she lost it to the bank. That's wrong. Now, when the judge said to me, Carl, is there anything you would like to ask Ann before we proceed with this, case? I wish I would have said, hey Ann, why don't you tell the judge the real truth why you evicted me? Is it because you wanted to get the money out of the walls and that you can't afford to keep the house and that you're evicting me because my little bit of rent won't pay the mortgage payment and that you were a slumlord and you were living off of our rent? Tell the judge this. Tell the judge you evicted me because you couldn't afford to keep the house. You only kept the house to get my rent money. Tell the judge. And that you kicked me out knowing the fact that you were going to lose the house, but you kicked me out. You wanted me out right away so you can get in there to get the money before the bank took over. So you succeeded in getting the money out. After you got me out, you went inside, got the money, and you left the house behind. You got what you wanted, bam. Now the bank can take over. Now if the bank comes after me saying that I didn't clean the place and that I didn't remove my stuff, I'm going to tell them to go after you. Because you're already garnishing my paycheck. You were supposed to clean the place. You were supposed to remove my stuff. You never did. Why? I know. What a way to start a day. What a way to start a day. Just knowing the fact that she's garnishing my paycheck for her own personal living. Yeah. Can't pay your own way to McDonald's to get your Happy Meal. Pretty sad, Ann. Pretty sad. Why don't you get a job? Why don't you leave your mama's home? Leave your mommy's home. Leave your mommy's home. Get your own home. Get your own home, man. Leave mommy alone. Why don't you do that? Why don't you be a real woman? Get a life of your own. So what did you do with that $32,000, Sam? Did you just go and live it up? It's like when you got that settlement from your ex-husband, alimony. I heard you got a lot of money from that divorce. She took that money too and just lived it up, hey? She took that money, fixed up the house, so you can keep it livable for your renters. maybe Vern wouldn't be in jail, so they would probably be still alive, and we'd be all still living there happy. Because we had a landlord that cared. That's what it's supposed to be like. You know, you didn't care. You could care less. All you cared about is getting what you can get, and that's it. It's kind of sad that every day I gotta keep making videos like this. You know? Ann Railton, if you would have been a good landlord, I would have never made these videos. It's all because of you. You are the reason why I'm making these videos. You know? You're the reason why. If you wonder why, because you made it happen. You made me do it. You were a sleeper. I want the world to know it. You kept telling me year after year not to tell nobody about the moldy shower, about the toilet leak and the ceiling falling in. Yeah. I wasn't supposed to tell nobody. Hey, Ann, isn't that what you told me? Don't tell nobody about all the good things of the house. Don't tell nobody. It was a secret, Ann. Is that it? It was a secret? It was a secret that you were a slumlord? Start right up. That's what I'm talking about. So it must have rained yesterday. Moisture. Yeah. Moisture in the keyboard. Moisture in the keyboard. Yeah. You know what? And it's really sad that you became so damn evil. It's sad. But I always kind of seen the bad side of you. Yeah. You wonder why I paid my rent late? It's because you never took care of nothing. I felt obligated. Like, why should I? You did the same thing, and if I owned the house and you didn't fix nothing, you would tell me the same thing. You're not getting your rent until you fix something around here. That's exactly what you would have done. You would have called a health inspector on me and had that place shut down. But no. I had it in my heart that I understood you were going through some hard times of being greedy, because I heard that in your divorce, the family was pretty upset with you because you blew all that settlement money on yourself. You could have got the roof fixed, you could have got the driveway fixed, you got the plumbing fixed, electrical fixed downstairs, you could have got my shower fixed, you could have got my toilet fixed the right way. But no, you're like, I ain't gonna waste my money on that house. I'm gonna lose it anyways. So I'm just gonna take the rent and that's it. Sitting there writing me letters and calling me up saying that you need my rent on time to pay your bills. Why do you need my rent to pay your bills? Can't you be a grown woman and have an income and pay your own bills? Why did you need my rent to pay your bills? My rent was to fix up the house. Don't you understand how that works? Equity? Whatever happened to the equity? And What happened to the equity you promised me when you first purchased the house? Equity. Oh, we'll build up equity and then we'll get your shower fixed. Yeah. That never happened, Ann, in 10 years. And you lied to the judge about that roof leaking. It leaked for about 3 or 4 years. And then it had a serious leak that, to the point that the ceiling caved in. You know? And I had to sit sideways. If it rained for 3 days, I had to sit sideways on the toilet so it wouldn't drip on me. I told you that. It would drip right on me. I put it on YouTube. And you even said, well, you know, instead of putting it on YouTube, you should be putting buckets underneath there where it leaks. Carol, you need to get out. I don't have money to fix it, and I'm not going to fix it. Wish I had you on video saying that. Ooh, you'd be in jail right now. Yeah. That is no way. We, you know, us tenants have rights. We pay you for a business, and your business is to make sure we have a safe environment to live in. That mold, I'm still coughing up blood, Ann. Still coughing up blood. Maybe I should go see a doctor. And if they prove I got mold in my lungs, woohoo! Another lawsuit. Do you got any money, Ann? Can you pay for my doctor bills of having mold in my lungs? Huh. Do you, Ann? Do you have any income? I could take that nice fancy car and van of yours, huh? That you take care of. You took care of more of your vehicles than you ever did your own house. That's pretty sad, Ann. That's pretty sad. You're sitting there talking about me caring more about my car than anything else. My car is what made my money. I needed my car to make my money. Why couldn't you use your vehicles to make money? You use your vehicles for taking vacations and having holidays with the family and friends. Your make-believe happy little life. Yeah. Your make-believe happy little life. That's what it was. Make-believe happy little life. Like you were such a great person. How do you even sleep at night? Don't you feel the demons coming after you for taking Dick Star's money? Ho 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 ho. Halloween's coming. You notice I haven't swore not once. So are you that huge Joe huge ass? Are you the one that's saying I'm putting profanity, using foul language? Well, did you notice me swear once in this whole video? Yeah. I'm trying to be a better person. Why don't you try to be a better person, Ann? Why don't you take some responsibility in your life, get a job, fix up that house? Oh wait, is it true you lost the house to the bank? Is that true, Ann? And is that true? You lost that house to the bank because you just abandoned it? You took that $32,000 and abandoned it? You could have took that $32,000, Ann. You could have took that $32,000, Ann, and fixed up the house. Now, Dick Star would have probably approved of that. Yes. Dick Star probably would have approved of that. Yeah. Dick Star would probably approved of that if you would have took his money and used it to fix up that house. He probably would have been proud of you, Ann. Oh, he probably would have been proud of you, Ann. Oh, yeah. No demons, Ann, if you do good. No demons, Ann, if you do good. No demons, Ann, if you do good. No No demons and if you do good. 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 Why don't you ever do any good? Why don't you fix that place up and clean it? That's no good. Too close.